Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it is currently 8:15. I woke up real early to do these nails because I knew it was going to take a while for me. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you are going to want to do is push back your cuticles. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my Cuticle Pusher. I don't recall where I got this from. But I'm pretty sure you could just get one off Amazon or your local beauty supply as well. So just push back your cuticles nice and slow.
Romeo, I wish that I could text you. I bet you would help me. Tell me, what would Juliet do? She'd keep on looking till she found the one.
And then, because I have let them grow out a lot, I'm gonna go ahead with a cuticle bit and do the skin around my cuticles on a very, very low speed.
Why'd you have to go and set the bar so high? It's 2020 when nobody stars are crossing right, and we can blame it on the guys who are talking in disguise. Got the body of a prince, but the heart of a simp. I need someone who's gonna love me through my good, bad, and ugly more than IG. I wanna
Go ahead and dust that off. Let me do my opposite hand and I will be right back. So I am back. I just prepped these nails as well. So now we're gonna go ahead and file. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my bit. I'm sorry, let me put the fine sanding band on first. And then once again, very, very slow speed. And just brush over the nail. And then because it is my opposite hand, I will reverse it.
Romeo, where art thou, Romeo, Romeo.
And once it's all scratched up, that's basically all you need. You don't need to keep drilling at the nail. As long as there's no shiny parts. You should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish and then I'll be right back. Just because I like to go really slow in my non-dominant hand. So the tips that I will be using today are the Tulip 3XL Coffin. And I already have the sizes. I already picked my sizes. So these are my sizes. My thumb is a 1. My index is a 6. But I do just need to flatten it just a little bit. And you want to make sure the tip goes side to side. Middle finger, I'm a 3. Ring finger, I'm a 4. And a pinky, I'm a 7. My pinky's pretty big. And then the glue I'm gonna be using is the Mia Secret clear nail glue, or clear nail gel resin for crystals. I just think it adheres the tips the fastest and the best. Because that's the one thing I've always suffered with. I used to use this one, Divine Nail Resin, and it just took too long, personally, for me to cure. But I still use this for rhinestones every now and then. So, the best way to glue your tips on your non-dominant hand is to glue them like this rather than gluing them like this, because like this you will get them crooked. Like that, you could see where everything is at, where everything lays, so it's easier. So we're just gonna go ahead and add a bit of glue to the bottom of the tip. Make sure your finger is nice and straight. And that is how I apply tips. Make sure that it touches both sides. These are the ones that start getting a little bit tricky. So same thing, just add a little bit of glue to your tip. And I'm not putting glue on the whole little bottom well.
Something like that Shakespeare would have wrote it, yeah. Romeo, I wish I could have met you. Romeo, I wish that I could text you. I bet you would help me, tell me what would Juliet do. She keep on looking to see.
And then go on with the next one.
Romeo, where art thou? Romeo, Romeo, I want my Romeo. Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo. Why'd you have to go and set the bar so high? It's 2020 when nobody stars are crossing right, and we can blame it on the guys who are talking in disguise. Got the body of a...
And this now is a little bit more liquidy, so I like to shove it under the nail if I have a little air pocket. And so far so good.
I want a life story, and I'm talking about the Leo version of it, yeah. Romeo, I wish I could have met you. Romeo, I wish that I could text you. I bet you would help me, tell me what would Juliet do. She keep on looking till she found the one. Like Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Romeo, Romeo, I want my...
And then last one.
Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo, 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 Romeo. She keep on looking till she found the one.
Okay, so I haven't had nails in a while, so I will be cutting these down just a little bit. I did break my tip cutter, so I have to use nail clippers. So I'm thinking maybe I'll start right there and then we will see. I think that is perfect. So what I like to do to make sure that all my nails are even, I don't think you could see it if I put it on the corner, but I have to put it on the corner. So what I like to do is I like to trace line, like with a very light marker. So let me do that real quick. And then now that I have that line, I could do it on all the nails and cut them and they'll all be the same. So now that all my nails have that line, we could go ahead and cut them. And I don't shape these because I like that shape that they already give. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my application. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and dehydrate. And once again, I'm using the Tones Nail Prep Solution Dehydrator. And this is also a good time to see if any of your nails need filing again.
Darling, do you want to know what I think?
And I personally like doing it twice. So once we're done with the 2 layers of nail prep, I do the 2 layers of acid-free primer. And for this one, I like to be a little bit more careful. And not touch the skin. The second time you go around, it will be a little bit easier because there's already product on the nail. And then once we're done with that, we could go on to the next step, which my next step is a layer of clear, or in this case, glass. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my number 9 alpha brush. And if you can hear something, it is my heater because it is currently really, really cold. And if I don't have my heater on while I'm doing my nails, they do crystallize and I hate that. So once again, I'm using the Acrylic Glass by Tones. I'm using the monomer or Acrylic Liquid by Tones. I like to do these first, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. And what I like doing is I like adding a bead on the tip and burly on the nail and flare it out.
Story, kinda something like that Shakespeare would have wrote it, yeah. Romeo, I wish I could have met you. Romeo, I wish that I could text you. I bet you would help me, tell me what would Juliet do. She keep on looking till she found the one, like Romeo.
And then we're gonna add another one.
Romeo, Romeo, I want my Romeo. Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo.
And doing your opposite hand is always gonna be hard at first, but I've been doing it for a while, so I'm kind of used to it. Go ahead and pick up one more bead, and this is going to be our cuticle bead. Let it flow. Like barely even touch it. Okay, so I did get a little mistake here, but you could just wipe it off with your nail. And then once you have your clear, I like to literally put it on my heater and then come back when it's dry because I don't want it to crystallize at all. And then once you see that it's kind of matte, you should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another one with you guys, and then I'm gonna do the rest off camera. So once again, barely touching my nail. And then just pat to the side and drag. And then our cuticle bead. And then I'm gonna put it on my heater and I'll be right back. And I like to always constantly keep my brush clean because it is my non-dominant hand, so I don't swipe as much. So while I'm doing that, I put my brush in acetone. Okay, so I'll do one more with you guys. Once again, barely on the nail. Pat to the sides and drag. Remember to always pat your sides, because that's what's gonna give you that structure or that shape. And then put it in the heater and I'll be right back. Okay, perfect. So now we have 3 of the 5 nails done. I'm gonna go ahead and do my pinky and my thumb, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm having the hardest time picking my colors. I know what glitters I want to use, but colors. So I think I'm gonna go with Sexy Brown by Tones, which is one of their Coverland colors, which is just a sparkling nude. Brownish nude. I was gonna go with the pink nude, but I think I'd rather just do this one. So we're gonna use this one. We're gonna use number 107. Which is like a hot pink. We're gonna use 273, which is a part of the Oh My God collection, which is a Lilac. We're gonna use Secret Admirer by the Hause Collection. Diamond, which is that universal powder that I said that everybody should have in their collection. Candy Crush, the one with the clay pieces. I know, there's a lot of glitter. First Kiss. And last but not least, Eye Candy. So, it's not for sure that I'm going to use all of them, but we'll see what we end up doing. Because I still don't even know what I want to do. So I think I figured out what I want to do. So I think we're going to do these two full glitter with some gel polish on top. And then we're going to do this one marble. And then we're going to do these two ombres. And then this hand will be completely different just because I don't like my hands to match. So for the glitter for these two, I think I want to do one of these. Or both of them. Let's do both. Let's go ahead and do our first layer.
You found the one, like Romeo, Romeo. Where art thou, Romeo, Romeo? I want my Romeo, Romeo. Yeah, I want something.
So this is the first now. Oh my gosh, I'm in love already. And then we're gonna do this one full of that glitter. And I do like to work in really small beads because this is my non-dominant hand. Keep that in mind. And I've noticed that this acrylic likes to work a lot on the wetter side. So keep that in mind, guys. When you guys are picking up your beads, pick them up a little bit on the wetter side. Perfect. I think I'm at the coverage that I like. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on with the marble nails. So once again, I'm gonna use 273 and 107. So we're gonna do a marble on all of them, and then these two are just gonna be ombres. Okay, so that is the marble that we are going to do. And then we're going to go ahead and do the thumb the same. So now that we have our base, I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of diamond, and as well as Secret Admirer and eye candy to the marbles before I decide to ombre. I'm literally just gonna grab the smallest bead. this is what we have, guys.
Darling, do you want to know what I think?
So I am done with the application, so I'm going to go ahead and clear cap now.
Tired of messing around with the F-boys. It was a good job, kept me employed, but now I'm moving on to the next point. Try to date a prince instead of a simp, yeah. Someone who's gonna love me through my good, bad, and ugly more than I want a life story, kinda something like that Shakespeare would have wrote it, yeah. Romeo, I wish I could have met you. Romeo, I wish that I could text you. I bet you would help me. Tell me, what would Juliet do? She keep on looking till she found the one. Like Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Romeo, Romeo, I want my Romeo, Romeo. Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo. Why'd you have to go and set the bar so high? It's 2020 when nobody starts to cross and right, and we can blame it on the guys who are talking in disguise. Got the body of a prince, but the heart of a simp. I need someone who's gonna love me through my good, bad, and ugly more than I.
So we just finished application, and this is what they look like. What do you guys think so far? I love those glitters, honestly.
I could text you, I bet you would help me. Tell me, what would Juliet do? She keep on looking till she found the one. Like Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Romeo, Romeo, I want my Romeo, Romeo. Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo, 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 Romeo. She keep on looking till she found the one. Like Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Romeo, Romeo, I want my Romeo, Romeo. Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo.
want to know what I think?
Tired of messing around with the F-boys. It was a good job, kept me employed, but now I'm moving on to the next point. Try to date a prince instead of a simp, yeah. Someone who's gonna love me through my good, bad, and ugly. More than 90, I want a life story, kinda something like that Shakespeare would have wrote it, yeah. Romeo, I wish I could have met you. Romeo, I wish that I could text you. I bet you would help me. Tell me, what would Juliet do? She'd keep on looking till she found the one. Like Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Romeo, Romeo, I want my Romeo, Romeo. Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo. Why'd you have to go and set the bar so high? It's 2020 when nobody's stars are crossing right, and we can blame it on the guys who talking in disguise. Got the body of a prince, but the heart of a simp. I need someone who's gonna love me through my.
So I am back. These are all clear capped, and these are all filed and buffed. So I just went ahead and filed them off camera this hand because, oh my gosh, it is a struggle. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the opposite hand and use our file.
Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Romeo, Romeo, I want my Romeo, Romeo. Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo, 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 Romeo. She keep on looking till she found the one. Like Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Romeo, Romeo, I want my Romeo, Romeo. Yeah, I want something classic.
And then we're gonna go in with the polar block, which is my buffing block. what they look like so far. And then I go back and fix any places that need to be fixed. And now that we're done with that, go ahead and cleanse them with alcohol. So now we're gonna go on with the gel polish design, which is gonna be on these. So these are all gonna have gel polish designs. By designs, I either mean, I think I want to do a V-cut on this one, and then a border on these ones. And then the colors that I'm going to use for those are going to be these two. This purple gel and this hot pink gel. So the gel I will be using is by Acrylic Powda. The flash polishes, which is number 7 and 6 or 9. And I'm just gonna put them on the back of this.
Darling, do you want to know what I think?
So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one first. So I believe I'm gonna do purple on this one. And then do another coat, and I'll be right back. And then for this hand, I'm gonna go ahead and do the outline.
Tired of messing around with the F-boys. It was like a job, kept me employed. But now I'm moving on to the next point. Try to date a prince instead of a simp, yeah. Someone.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Cure it. And I'll be back, and then I'll do the pink one on this one, and I will be back. Okay, I am back. And I have all the gel on it. And I want to add some stones. So I think I'm going to go with the pink ones that I was gifted. I think we should do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. A big one and a smaller one. Just a little bit of bling, because I have to have a little bling.
Why'd you have to go and set the bar so high? It's 2020 when nobody stars are crossing right. And we can blame it on the guys who are talking in disguise. Got the body of a prince, but the heart of a simp. I need someone who's talking about the Leo version of it, yeah. Romeo, I wish I could have met you. Romeo, I wish that I could text you. I bet you would help me. Tell me, what would Juliet do? She keep on looking till she found the one, like Romeo.
And then on this hand as well, I think I'm just gonna do it on the ombres and these two.
Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo, 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 Romeo. She keep on looking till she found the one, like Romeo, Romeo. Where art thou, Romeo, Romeo? I want my Romeo, Romeo. Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and top coat. This is the final product. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I can't wait to do my next set. And for my next set, I will show you how these held up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and leave any requests down below. Whether it be nail designs or themes, makeup, anything like that. Let me know what you guys think about it. Bye.